I'm Robin.
And I'm Rob, and we're the Hammanns. Yeah, we've had several transactions in the last year with Mike and Sarah Buchheit. We've entered an interesting phase in our lives as our son has left the house, and so we've been kind of empty nesters, and so we hit Mike and Sarah up about potentially looking at some houses to buy. And after looking at a few houses and visiting with my parents who have lived with us in the past, we decided to start looking for a way for my parents to move back in with us. So as I approached Mike with that idea, he took us on a few adventures and it kind of helped us look at some things outside of the box. And we were fortunate enough to find a piece of property that had an extra acre with it. And after some creative thinking with some advice from Mike, we decided that it would be a good idea to purchase that house with the added lot and work on selling the house that was on the lot so that we could actually build on the adjacent lot to it. Mike helped us through that process, and we were able to get to the point where we could turn that house around fairly quickly. So the house that we purchased, we moved into for a few months and made some small changes and upgrades, and with the idea that we would put the house on the market and live in the house while we're building the house next door.
By the second day of being on the market, we had a solid offer, so then we were unsure about what we were going to do at that point. But Pella Real Estate Services helped us work through that process of finding a temporary rental that we could live in while all the transitions were going on, and so we still had a roof over our head.
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest advantage of working with Mike and Sarah is I feel like they listen to what your needs are, and then you can trust them to help you make decisions. I mean, let's face it, spending that kind of money is a pretty scary decision to make, and it's nice to have someone talk you through that process so that you don't panic too much.